these tarot readers and these fortune cookies. Here's the thing about these fortune cookies. Here's the thing about them. They're using vague, roundabout sort of scenarios that will fit just about anyone. And truth is, sometimes I enjoy them because the stories are, it's like TV almost, except for it's a little, it's a little less scripted, but it can be somewhat damaging just as television. Tell lie vision. You're not hiding it, eh? TV. Tell lie vision programming. Go figure. Well, this is programming too. And good results and bad results can come out depending on your thoughts on things. And what I'm seeing here is also sort of like I saw with the AI conversations. And I tested it because you can lead conversations just as you can lead these tarot and other spiritual advisors. And let me let you know on something that's quite obvious too. The spiritual narcissist is very strong, and spiritual narcissist isn't. Here's the thing: is in life, it's not just you, and to grow as a person is to grow with people, and love yourself, of course. There's steps to being a healthier person in the journey, and of course, not lying to yourself. One, two, loving yourself. It's a must, but it's essential to love everyone as well, and it's essential to always tell the truth. And what I see is people almost dropping any pressures to do with any other people, and the people that are a little bit more pressures in some cases, they're the ones that need the attention the most. And if you're not here to help others, then you're actually not even here to help yourself. And I would say that some of the advice to look to, I see misinterpreted things that could really take people on these rabbit hole hunts and so forth. And trust me, I've been down a lot of rabbit holes. I got some very good rabbit hole experience. I see ones that are a little vague about this one this morning. This girl's going on about people following you and your new ways and so forth. And I would be flattered because my ways are quite simple, and I hope that people actually pay attention to the fact that it is easy. It's not easy when you're in the middle of this dark night thing, which for me wasn't a night. It was far from it. It was more like a year. It was a long experience that was hell. It was really hell. And what I learned from it is quite amazing, and it's actually fairly simple. And it is what I'm trying to teach all, is that love and truth is the winner. And you can try to fight people, and bad people fight them in bad ways. But bad people fight differently. Their fight is not with love. They don't care about you. They will hurt you. They will do all the bad things that you almost shouldn't ever consider if you're a good person. And if the bad person is getting you to consider doing bad things, then they're winning the battle. Satan ultimately is the one behind all this. And it's just not a good way for any healthy person. Anyway, I'm saying pay attention to some of the things you're hearing. They're not always speaking to you. They're speaking to a lot of people. And it's a fortune cookie, meaning it will be read by everyone as if it's specifically for them, and it's not. It's just like the weatherman who says it could be raining today. Oh, it could rain. I saw a cloud. It could rain, but it could also be sunny. And to put too much energy into something like a weatherman telling you about the weather in your brain and your life is a little bit silly. I just want to say I've seen it in a way that it seems to have been manipulative to put people into these traps, Satan traps, and they're real. Because if you're focused on your bills and you're focused on the things that aren't important, you're far from focused on the things that are important. So the priorities for you should be all the good things that are important, and that is being good to others as well. So don't listen to the bullshit that says don't ah their their problems aren't your problems. So that's the problem with the whole world, is that the problems of the world are also our problems. And for the most part, if you want to change the world, and as I come back to this one all the time, I always will, is that the best place to start is by changing yourself. And then, others will see the changes, and that will encourage them to make good changes too. So, live by example, sort of thing, lead by example. Anyway, watch these things. Also, this AI one was able to, she's having conversations with AI about spiritual things. What you should understand is when you're going into a conversation with AI, you can tell it to have conversations based on an opinion. And that is that AI is the God replacement, essentially. And what is Satan's tricks is that the world is all from science and aliens and so forth. Just anything but God is what they're pitching. And just remember this. Sometimes they hide things in the words, like alien it says right in there, all lion. Plan ET. Anyway, if you spell devil backwards, it's lived, and love backwards, it's evil, and it kind of is. So hidden in plain sight. Really, just gotta start looking at everything for what it really is. You'll see it. Anyway, have a good day. Lots of love and God bless.